Next stop is W local train.
And all his amazing jewelry for you guys to see. I'm obsessed with everything here. So Skaden, tell us about your jewelry, like what you have here going on here.
Well, I'm glad to be filmed with you and discuss this topic. I appreciate that a lot. I've been working on this type of metaphysical jewelry for 7 years, and it's really an expression of my studies. My focus is mostly Norse spirituality and something I like to call future metaphysics. It deals with astral travel and channeling and receiving information from future lifetimes. So the jewelry that I make is actually from a future life. It's also past life too. So we have symbols from ancient Scandinavia. I'm a master rune reader. I'm also good with the rune songs. We call them galdrar. And it's a way of, it's a right pronunciation which really gets the attention of the spirit world and changes the reality around you. And you can use metaphysics to read reality, or you can use metaphysics to change reality. I do both. It's sometimes easier to change reality than to read it, actually, I find. So you'll see the rune set here. They are the Elder Futhark of 24 runes, and inscribed on them is the entire poem. So you'll be able to find more about that. It's very particular, very descriptive, and very high level what I make, because I am a professional reader, but more than that, a speaker at the Edgar Cayce Center and other spiritual centers and venues and events like the new Life Expo and spiritual cruises and things like that. So,
what was your inspiration behind it?
Well, I think half of it is extraterrestrial, definitely. The other half is Norse. How they come together, what's the meaning of that? You know, it just makes sense. These are past and future lifetimes for me, and also for everyone else. I do have past lives in other parts of the world. There was an Anunnaki series of jewelry that I made that a lot of people resonate with. And more particularly, the jewelry helps you in specific ways of your life that you'd like to change things. It's proactive, and the symbols are all put together and arranged in a way that really make changes. So I did channel jewelry too, which is more of an artwork, an art form, but then making things to actually change reality, that's what I really enjoy too.
That sounds great. I'm excited. So tell us, where can everybody find you? So if they want to purchase this amazing jewelry or kind of look you up and see you, where can they find you?
Well, right now, Skydin.com, it's SKYDIN.com, is a really good place to locate what I make. The prices are really reasonable. They're actually considered wholesale. There are retail locations. With retail, it's a bit more expensive, but Skydin.com I really suggest. Also, the expos, which I do attend, not all the time. I have people who watch my booth and help me, but sometimes I am at the booths if it's in Manhattan. And I do like to travel with the expos, but I don't know how often that. The website is great. You get the best
can
price.
Order online and get all this stuff. So if they live in Australia or Europe or Texas, they can just order that.
That's true, and I'll be happy to send you information and instructions on how to use it, how to use all the pendants, because there really is a formula to make it work.
No, I love this guy, and I mean, I think everything here is amazing, and I want to thank you so much for taking time, because he's been so busy here. Everyone's attacking him and buying jewelry. So thank you so much for taking time in your busy schedule.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, honey.
You know what, I find this place really interesting. You know, I feel like there's a lot of different varieties of different things you could learn and experience. You could talk to certain people about certain things that you could benefit from. You know, I think it's a great experience to be here, and you can learn a lot of different things.
I liked it a lot. I think I acquired like a lot of knowledge on like healing and energy, and it's something new. Yeah, I liked it. It's my first time, so a lot of great new experiences I never experienced. A lot of new things are pretty cool. and like I think a lot of people should come down.
I'm loving it. It's so exhilarating with all these cool people. They're all happy. They give me so much energy. They're so exciting.
You know, I tried out the hand reader. I feel like it wasn't so bad. It was actually pretty cool. It gave you a basic moral about, like, I guess a timeline of your life, how like things started, how they're gonna go, and how things are going now. And as far as what I know about myself and how they started, they got everything right. They banged out every fact that happened in my life, you know, from the start to where I am now. And so now, you know, they explain a little bit about the future, so I'm looking forward to that. There's some great things in there, so I'm definitely looking forward to it.
My favorite was Key Long. It was really interesting, and I feel like I was able to release a lot of negative energy. I like Jolene's booth. She's a great love psychic, and she gives a lot of great points that I understand usually. And she's great. And, I love her booth.
Terra, my new favorite snack. I'm obsessed. So, Ali, thank you so much for doing this. So tell us a little bit about Terra, because now you know I'm obsessed.
Of course, I'm glad. So basically, I started about 1.5 years ago, my sister and I, and it's just a nut and seed bar. Superfoods, chia, flax, spirulina, and then a whole array of nuts, kind of just to give you natural energy.
I love that. And you were also mentioning that with even one of this bite size, like we got 4 grams of protein.
Yes, and 3 grams of fiber.
That's unheard of. That's amazing.
Right. Most bars on the market now are double, triple the size of this bite with less or the same protein fiber content value. So it's kind of a no-brainer. And these are cold pressed, which is a huge difference. So there's no nutrient loss in the process of any of the enzymes in the nuts.
No, I absolutely love that. And what inspired you and your sister to kind of create Terra Nut? What was the inspiration behind it?
We basically got on this health kick binge and kind of wanted to have my friends get on the same health kick. So my sister and I came up with a formula that tasted great and had all the superfoods in it. And everyone liked it, so we were like, let's make this for everyone.
Love
so
that.
now here we are, hoping that people become more educated.
Absolutely, I'm all about that. That's what GirlieVegan's about. We're all vegan, gluten-free, and paving the way. So do you feel like this is the new wave of the future?
Definitely.
Health, being vegan, or at least gluten-free, being conscious of what we're putting in our body, because we are what we eat.
Of course.
Do you feel
Definitely
that?
you are what you eat, and I definitely feel it's the new wave because, I mean, I have a market to sell these to. I definitely think it's the right time. I think people are becoming more educated, and they want to be healthy, and you feel it. You feel better. You eat better, you feel better.
Love that. Well, Ali, thank you so much. I'm sure everyone's going to enjoy it. Please go to terranut.com and just order a whole bunch. They're so delicious. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
You're so great. So we're here today with my favorite psychic in the whole wide world, Jill. One of my favorite people in the whole wide world. And she's also the world's #1 love psychic. And when I say she's the world, she is. She's always been on Larry King's show and every other show out there. She's actually seen over 2 million people, which is a lot. So tell us a little bit of what you do, so some of the audience can know a little bit what you do.
I'm known for love because of over 2,000 marriages that I predicted, and 68 marriages just came in this year from December until March 28th. I have another wedding in India that I predicted, and it's not that the person knew each other. I predicted the people in their lives that were coming in their lives. But besides being the love psychic, I solve murder cases, I work with a medical intuitive, and I work with major business people. I'm their consultant as well.
Love that. Jill, do you have can you give our single ladies out there, women, advice if they're looking for someone, or any fun little advice that you normally do in your seminars that you'd like them to know?
First of all, when you go on a date, I always say go to Starbucks first. Get to know someone so you do not have to go through a whole date and say, what am I doing here? Okay?
I love that.
Second, what you start off with is you say, what is your sign? Because that's an icebreaker and that opens up conversations. And then you look for the red flags. Once you see the red flags, it's time to walk away.
I love that, and I'm always seeing red flags.
And one other thing, Jill Dane's golden rule, you date 3 people at the same time.
You hear that? I'm ready to date 3 people.
By yourself.
I love it. And do you have advice? That also applies, I guess, to men, right? Or
Men
do you
and
have
women.
Men and women. Okay, so that's pretty good.
I have 50% men and women as clients all over the world.
I love that. And let's see. And can you would you like to share maybe with our viewers any little fiction you think it may happen, for the world or anything like that you like to share that you normally do in your seminars?
I will give a stock tip.
Ooh.
I predicted medical marijuana back in 2009 before it came out, and when I was 18 years old, I used the word pot. I said pot will be the next cure for epilepsy. Well, now it's happening, so MJNA, and that's called medical marijuana stock, in the next 3 years is going to skyrocket off the roof, and STEM, S-T-E-M, back in 1989, that was my prediction that it was going to help people with Parkinson's, diabetes, AIDS, cancer, and it's going to be the next spinal surgery, and that will be out, and doctors, and I predict that any student that is going to med school, study STEM, because 10 years from now, every doctor is going to have to go back and study STEM.
Wow, that's amazing. Jill, thank you so much for sharing that. It's amazing. Well, you hear it, guys. Let's go out there and study STEM. That's amazing.
And you can have more than one soulmate in your life. Always remember that.
More than one. That makes sense for me.
Yes, yes.
Oh my God, this is wonderful, Jill. Thank you so much, because you're so busy, and I can't believe you took time to share with us. So thank you so much.
I would take any time out for you. I just love you.
And I love her more. I love her. Thank you so much.
Pure soul. You're the best.
Yay! That's coming from her. Thank you.
I only speak the truth.
Yay!